What up, Wave Gang? John Stess-Show here, and welcome back to the Stess Show, your guide for learning DIY magic tricks and more. On today's episode, we're going to be learning 3 DIY magic tricks with a single playing card and a coin. Let's do it. The first magic trick is how to take a coin, smack it, and turn it into a playing card, just like that. The second trick is how to take a coin, balance it on a playing card, and then drop it into your fist and make that coin disappear without a trace. The last trick is definitely a favorite. It's super puzzling. So I've ripped a little hole through the center of this queen. You can see this coin cannot fit through that hole. It's too big, or else you'll rip the card. But if I heat the coin up with my fingertips, just like this, and then I place it in the card, and you can see it's going inside the card. If I get it to just the right spot in the hole, watch closely. If I just shake, it's gonna slowly melt its way through the card, leaving that hole completely unharmed. And that is a real puzzler. So those are 3 incredible magic tricks we're about to learn with 1 playing card and 1 coin. Before we do, please, if you're liking these videos, hit the like button and please leave a comment. Let me know what household items you would like to see some magic tricks with, and I'll try to conjure up some stuff. Now for the explanation for trick 1, how to transform a coin into a card. All you need is a little bit of Scotch tape. You make a big loop on the back of the playing card. You can see the loop is about 3 fingers long. And all you do is hide this playing card in your left palm, and you hold the coin on your right hand. Now, because of that tape, when you smack the card on top of the coin, it's gonna stick that coin to the tape and hide behind the card. And that's really the secret. And now the explanation to trick 2. If you're gonna take a coin, balance it on a card, and then make it disappear, this one, of course, is super easy too because it uses Scotch tape. All you do is make a little ring around the coin, a double stick layer, stick it to the back of the card when it's flat on your palm, and then pretend to drop it in the hand. The illusion is that the card comes off when in reality it sticks to the back, and you can make it look like the coin vanishes. The secret to the coin through hole in card is really diabolical. Even though you can see there's a hole right here, there is one hole that you can't see, which is right here. Now this hole is in the border of the card, so when that hole is held tight, you can't even see it. So what happens is, as I fold the card up, I'll leave the card open so you can see, this coin goes into this slit, which brings the coin behind the card. So once it's here, it's already out of the hole, and you could just pull it out. But because there's that little bit of overlap, you can see the illusion that the coin is going into the card when in fact it's just going behind the card. And that's the secret. If you're into instant satisfaction, feel free to stop watching the video right now. You have a very brief idea of how the tricks work, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. I hope you're enjoying yourself. However, for everybody else right now that wants to know these things more in detail, I'm gonna go over how to make every one of these tricks right now. In order to do trick 1, you're gonna need some Scotch tape. You're gonna take a piece about 4 inches long, and you're gonna roll it so it touches itself into a little hoop. I'll show you what I mean. Just like this, into a little hoop. And now you're gonna take this hoop and stick it to the back of the playing card, just like this, covering those angels on the back of a bicycle card. Next, you're gonna hide this card in your palm, either of your left hand or your right hand, whatever's most comfortable. I'll hold it in my left hand like this. Then you place the coin on your hand and you keep this out of view to the side. Next, when the time comes, you go over the card and you can see when I smack, the tape hits that coin as I press it. So now I can show the card, and then when I pick up the card, it's gonna take that coin with it. So all together in one action, you're able to take a coin, smack it, and transform it into a card because it's secretly stuck and taped to the back. Hopefully that helps you. In order to make the coin vanish with the card, you're gonna need a little piece of Scotch tape. Literally about 1 inch or so is perfect. I even did a smaller piece. You can make it a little bigger than this, and then you stick this to the back of your coin. I'm using a Barber dollar, but Barber $half, but you can use a quarter, a $half, anything. Once this is stuck to the back, you're ready to do the trick. You hold the card flat on your palm, and then you place your coin with the tape side down onto the card, just like this, and press it flat so they can't see the bubble of tape. Now, all you have to do is pretend to drop the coin in while making a fist, and it'll make the illusion that that coin falls into the hand. So the one tip I'll give you is try to act the action of making it look like a coin were to fall. Don't just make a fist and hide like this, but do the action as if the coin falls into the hand. Then you act, you blow and wave the card, and the coin will disappear, when in fact it's just stuck on the back. The explanation for trick 3 is going to need some parental supervision because it's going to need either scissors or an X-Acto knife. So grab a parent to help you, and I'm going to explain it right now. So in order to make the gimmick, what you're going to do is you're going to fold your card in half, but not perfectly in half. You want to leave a little room at the top. You can see that's like a little fraction so that when you place the coin in, they can see it going in between the two cards. So that's like about a fingernail. It could be even a little bigger, but just a little room so they can see the card going in. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the bottom and rip a tiny little hole out of the center, just like this. This is about the size of my thumb, but all it needs to be is small enough so that the coin cannot fit through. Now, the last thing you're gonna need to do is have your parent help you with this, but they're going to need to take an X-Acto knife and cut a slit right here on the queen. And I'm gonna show you, so get a parent. You're gonna take this and you're gonna cut perfectly from that blue corner over to the other blue corner. So you can do this on a queen, a jack, or a king. So for example, on this jack, you can see there's a blue line. You have your parent help you. They come and they'll actually take this and cut right along the blue line, obviously being super careful along the way. Perfect. And that's really all you need to do because that is what's gonna hide the slit from the viewer. So once that slit has been made, that is the secret. All you're gonna do is fold the card up and you're gonna place the coin in the middle for real. So showing that you can't pull it out. Tell them not to rip it, but they can tug, they can't pull it out. Next, you're gonna take the coin out of this and heat it up with your fingers. That's misdirection because you're gonna fold this card in half. And what you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn the card sideways. You'd never let them see this. But what you're gonna do is as you put the coin in, you're pushing it against that back wall so that it goes out that slit and into your thumb, just like that. I'll do it from the reverse side so you can see. You press against that back wall so that it goes through the slit into your fingers. Now, all you have to do is with your thumb, bring it down to the hole. I'll show you that from the back. With your thumb, bring the coin down to the hole. Now from the front, it'll look like the coin is just sitting in the hole that you made like last time, but obviously it's already out. So all you have to do is drop the coin and it falls right out. And that's the secret. Be very careful to never open this hole up in front of them because that hole is the secret of the trick. That wraps up another episode of the Stess-Show. I want to thank you all so much for the support. And if you guys are enjoying this, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Lastly, if any of you learn these magic tricks and DM me a video on Instagram, I will be sharing your videos on my story. So please do. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your day and stay tuned for more Stess-Show. Yeah.